Scales are very important. They're building blocks for all the pieces you play. I like to play scales because I can concentrate on the pitch, on my position, and it's very important to do those because then the pieces, you can concentrate on the mood of the piece, all the other things you want to do to make it sound musical. I like to play scales like starting on an open G and then play a scale on A flat and then on A. But don't forget your minor scales. They can really develop your playing and your ear. But here's major scale. And then A flat. A major. And I can play B flat starting on my first finger, which will put me in second position. Then I can go up another half step, and it's B major. And one more half step is C major. And D flat. Go back down here if I want for D major, E flat, E natural, you can even do F major, back to G. And that's a higher octave. I started on the open G, now I end up on third position. First finger on the D string. You can also do that with the minor keys. You can do them in 2 octaves, which means you can start down here and end up here. And in the positions, you just go on up. You can use up all your fingers. Even if the scale note may end on a second finger, you can still play your third and fourth just to get the practice. So you go all the way up, across, all the way up, across. And if you want to go up higher, you can do that. You can just play scales up high. Sometimes, to get my fingers warmed up, if I have music that goes up high, I just go ahead and start on the A string and go over to the E string. Like that, just to warm up my hand.
Mari, how often do you practice your scales?
Every day. Scales are like getting up in the morning. You play them and you listen. It warms up your ear and your hand. It's good for your muscles, so then you go to your pieces and you're all warmed up. It saves time, really. So I do it all the time. In fact, I like to play it when I'm done with a piece, just as a warm down, too.
And do you do both major and minor?
Yes, I do major and minor, both kinds of minor. There's harmonic minor and there's melodic minor. Of course, there's also natural minor, but I do the 2 kinds, listening and spend a little more time on the upper octave, especially of the minor, because you have some steps that can be wider up there and closer, and you have to really listen a lot for those too.
Right.